If I say HOA or homeowner association in a crowded room, the responses would be polarizing. People are in support of HOAs, and then there's some that can't stand the HOA structure and have plenty of horror stories to share about their poor experiences with those associations. Normally, there's no in between. Regardless of the good or bad feelings connected to HOAs, they are here to stay. In California, there is an estimated 50,000 or more HOAs in the state, and approximately 30% of the state's entire population lives in some type of community association. So in today's video, we discuss the pros and cons of living in a community association. Let's start with the pro. Pro is it maintains the common areas and landscaping. If you generally hate handling the upkeep of your house, this could be a great blessing to you. The HOA cares about the appearance and condition of the community, so they make sure to handle all of the maintenance and repairs of anything on the outside of the house that keeps the curb appeal top tier. Here's a con. You may be limited or prevented by that HOA from making other changes to the exterior of the home. If you decide to paint the house a color different from your neighbors, you can run into conflict with the HOA. The exterior tends to be their domain to maintain and improve. So outside of minor updates, most HOAs don't like to see their homeowners make wildly different improvements to the exterior of the property. Here's another pro. This HOA will typically provide amenities and other conveniences that a normal place won't. Dog parks, gyms, pools, and clubhouses are just a few of the modern luxuries of today's HOAs. Having a one-stop shop for your wants and needs can be quite appealing if you are a buyer. Now, another con. It may also prevent you from renting out your home. Your mileage may vary on this particular rule, but some HOAs can be very strict about who they want to reside in the community. This particular downside can be especially annoying for homeowners considering something like a short-term rental, like Airbnb or VRBO. Check the bylaws for the HOA before buying in these communities if you think there's a chance you may want to rent out your place and make some extra money. Another pro. Community standards help maintain the property's values. They have a vested interest in seeing it remain strong and high. If you've ever driven through HOA neighborhoods and compare them to non-HOA neighborhoods with ugly houses that have done nothing to keep up the landscaping or curb appeal, it totally affects the value of some of the nicer properties that are next door. HOAs do their best to prevent one or two bad houses from bringing down the values of the attractiveness of all of the other homes. And then lastly, the last con. Dues can add significant monthly costs to your house in addition to the mortgage. If your monthly budget is already tight trying to manage the payments from the mortgage, taxes, and insurance, a large HOA fee being added to the mix could put you in a hole. Because the dues vary from one community association to the next, you should do your research and decide if the offerings and that monthly costs are worth it for you. In conclusion, is an HOA right for you? I have no clue. You need to weigh your options and carefully decide if HOA living is the right choice for you. There are no wrong answers with this. But if you have any questions or you want to learn more about the HOAs in your area, send me an email or book an appointment to chat about your options, and we can set you up right and get you on the right path. Until then, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.